Hey Gemini, it's Nicola. So let's see what messages we have. We're going to look at the guidance. This is for this is for January the 26th and February the 1st. What guidance do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? For January the 26th and February the 1st, 2020. We're going to take the first one that came out. We got Dark Angel. So let's read what we have here for Dark Angel. The Dark Angel comes to you with radical truth. Divine love is always there for you without exception. Love will never forget you. It will never stop caring for you, even when it seems most unlikely. In fact, especially then. The divine is reaching for you and nurturing you. Even our wounds are ways that we can discover love and divine grace through the healing process. The divine is always helping you remember who you are and find your true joy. When the Dark Angel appears, you are being given a gift of light, even if it may seem to be a hidden blessing. Okay, so let's see what messages we have. Yeah, this is right. It's like, is these the right cards? Let's see what messages we have. All right, put that back. What messages do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for January the 26th to February the 1st, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for January the 26th, January the 27th, January the 28th, January the 29th, January the 30th, January the 31st, and February the 1st of 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? January the 26th through February the 1st of 2020. All right, so let's see what messages we have. Got the Page of Pentacles here. So I feel like for some of you guys, now you could be receiving a small message, an apology. Someone could be in a space of possibly ready to invest into something new, enthusiastic about investing into something new. You could also be in a space of seeing value within either yourself or something else. So Sunday here we have the Nine of Cups. So I do feel like there could be some emotional fulfillment come in. You could be in a space of allowing your concerns to fade away. 10 Cups here. For some of you guys, you could be in a space of gaining emotional fulfillment through some sort of, some of you guys allowing your concerns to fade away with a commitment. 8 of Cups, very much in the space of walking away from something. So yeah, I feel like you're starting to see your value. You could be walking away from a situation that maybe was imbalanced, therefore creating balance within yourself. That's for Wednesday. Thursday, we have the World card. So there's definitely a cycle that is ending here. Definitely an end here. Okay, so with the World card, there's definitely something that's ending, a cycle that's completing. You guys are moving into a new ascension. Friday, we have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you are in a space of gaining your own stability after dealing with an unstable situation. Saturday, we have the King of Wands. So I feel like for some of you guys, you're very much in the space of creating a firm foundation, really focused. You could also be dealing with a fire sign. For some of you guys, you could be in a cycle of kind of creating, I feel like you're creating a foundation within yourself. I feel like this is you that is in a space of becoming firm within your own self, really protecting yourself. King of Wands, really focused on moving forward. So why is this Nine of Cups here for Sunday? We got the Two of Swords here, Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords. So I feel like for some of you guys, you had a lot of anxiety around a situation. You're allowing your concerns to fade away. Could have been dealing with a Capricorn here, with the Devil card here. Could have been committed to something that was toxic, low vibration. No longer concerned. Knight of Swords, very much in the space of moving forward within your life. Okay. So with the Ten of Pentacles here for Monday, why is this Ten of Pentacles here? We have the Five of Cups. I feel like for some of you guys, you have some regrets. I feel like you have regrets not being able to move toward victory for yourself and having patience with the situation. So some of you guys were holding on to a commitment. Four of Pentacles underneath here with the Ten of Pentacles. Again, Four of Pentacles here. Whatever commitment you were holding on to was unstable. It was unsteady. It was not fair to you. So I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you're in a space of just allowing your concerns to fade away, really choosing to create some type of structure for yourself, some type of firm foundation for you. Some of you guys could also be in a space of holding on to what you are creating for yourself now. So with the Eight of Cups here for Tuesday, I do feel like you're in a space of walking toward your happiness. Six of Pentacles here, this is how you're creating balance. By walking away from something. Ace of Swords, seeing the truth of a situation. Ten of Swords. I feel like for a lot of you guys, the Ten of Swords is in reverse. You may also be in a space of needing to walk away because you have not embraced that there's an end to some difficulties within your life. I feel like with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, you're walking away from a relationship that you were committed to. The problem is, I don't feel like you are embracing the end of it. I feel like you're just feeling as though it's just time to let go. So not only be in the space of knowing that it's time to let go, but also be in the space of embracing that this is the end of this difficult cycle for myself. Because what you're going to do is you're going to be in this position of letting go, but having no closure. Not gaining closure from the other person, but really having the closure within yourself that you're making the right decision. So Temperance here. Why is this Temperance here? This is about balancing your heart and mind. It may be divine timing, could be a place here. You could be in a space of just needing to move forward. Nine Swords here. See, you're mentally imbalanced by the end of the situation, even though you're in the space of no longer concerned about the commitment. Four of Swords here with the Page of Pentacles. You really need to be in alignment with your own worth. Some of you guys are very much having anxiety about releasing this and moving towards something new. Ace of Pentacles. So with the World card, yes, a cycle is complete, but you're needing to really focus on being firm within yourself. Don't hold on to anything or hold back from moving forward because you haven't yet to give yourself closure. Go within yourself. Contemplate what your next move should be. Contemplate what it is that you actually desire moving forward. Devil here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, yes, this is the end of negative types of situations. Yes, it's the end of something that is codependent, that is karmic. Queen of Swords, you're seeing the truth of a situation, but you're still in a space of feeling that a lack. You feel as though it's unfair. So even though there's an ending here, you're having anxiety about the situation because you feel as though the ending is unfair. Listen, it's not unfair because it's giving you a bigger blessing. You're freeing yourself up from something that was low vibration, something that was not in the right vibration, possibly toxic to you. And you're creating something new, stable for yourself. So look at it that way, that you're gaining your freedom from something that was keeping you bound. Why is this Four of Pentacles here for Friday? We have the King of Wands here. So some of you guys could definitely be holding on. I feel like you're holding on to someone. And this King of Wands here, I feel like you're needing to focus on removing the interference. The interference may be your own mentality. With the Moon card, it may be your own feelings. So some of you guys could be holding on with this Four of Pentacles too. It looks like you're holding on to a King of Wands, really needing to find the strength. Eight of Wands, strength. Queen of Cups. So I feel like you need to find the strength to be loving to yourself, nurturing to yourself, so that you can move forward in your life. Whoever this is that you're holding on to, I feel like they have a new focus, and I feel like whatever they're focused on is causing interference to your feelings. So even though, again, you are in the space of walking away from a situation, allowing your concerns to fade away, mentally, you're still in the space of having anxiety and really needed to bring balance to yourself so that you can completely end this cycle. Why is this King of Wands here for Saturday? Why is this King of Wands here? World card, Page of Cups. Some of you guys, there's a new person here. There's new inspirations here. I feel like with the World card here and the Knight of Wands, I feel like you really need to gain. Now, some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries here, but I feel like you're trying to keep control of some sort of cooperation. You have inspiration to move forward, but some of you guys feel as though you just want to take care of whatever this is. I feel like you need to give yourself closure. If you're waiting around for a situation, true enough, you may be needing to walk away to bring balance to yourself and allow your concerns to fade away with the connection. Something has ended. A cycle has ended. But I feel like you may be in a space of not being confident about moving forward because you need closure. But the only closure you need is understanding that you deserve more than what you have gained from this situation. So let's see what guidance we have. What guidance do we have? What messages, what guidance do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward? What guidance do we have? First card we have is synergy. So I do feel like things can start to grow and flourish in your life, but you need to lift the veil. Some of you guys are being still. You're really in a space of being still. You need to lift the veil and move towards synergy. Right now, a cycle has complete. Allow yourself to heal so that you can really focus on yourself and move forward. This is all I have, Gemini. Until next time, y'all.